Hello and welcome to another episode of X4 on our Imperial playthrough. So at the end of the last episode we found a TIE fighter which had been abandoned, and so we claimed it. Not only did we find one TIE fighter, but we also found a second TIE fighter. So we might be losing ships left, right and centre, but at least we've gained a couple back. The station is slowly but surely being built up. Our shuttle is exploring away. I don't know if it's showing up, but down this area there is, in fact, can we?
Meat factory.
See it? Zoom out a bit. Yep, so if you see that in the distance there, that is a Yuzanvong station. So that's probably going to be something. Well, we can either take it out, or we can potentially use it for farming a little bit.
If you have any spare credits, please give
So let's have a look. Hired help, repair data leaks, raid on Ithor. What we'll do, because we are in dire need of money, we'll accept that. And we'll accept that. We'll do those ones, and then we will also accept that one, because we can do all these. And as we're kind of fighting the Mandalorians are more likely to be coming from... Oh, Mandalorians have already invaded, I thought. We'll accept that one as well. So, let us, first of all, get in one of our TIE fighters. Now, if we kind of think about what's been happening so far, we are going to definitely lose at least both of these TIE fighters. But you know, it's all in service of the Empire. So they're not a bad spec. I had to add some guns on, but they seem to have decent thrusters and things like that. So we've not actually had to invest a massive amount of money into them, which is good. The major downside is the speed of them. They are very, very slow. Now, I was tempted to fly these in a wing. I was also tempted to sell them, but I thought we'll keep them for now, because then we've got a combat, and I use that in very loose inverted commas, a combat ship. So that is basically where we're at the minute. This is going to kind of be more of a money-making episode, I think, more than anything else. We need to make some cash. So I will do these 2 blind missions, and then we'll pick it up in Ithor, because I know these aren't particularly the best things to be watching. back. So just quick update of what we've been doing. We have basically been doing a lot of mining missions and things like that. The original patrol mission.
Hello there.
Oh no!
Good luck
no,
out there.
I don't want to hire you. Yeah, the original patrol mission had kind of fallen through. It just disappeared. We've ended up all the way out in
TIE fighter.
like Parnassus and things like that, right on the
Hello, can I
edge
help?
near
Goodbye.
Ilum and calm down, mate. Ilum and places like that. But this one popped up, a raid on Alderaan. Now Alderaan is where the rebel base is. So with any luck, we should be able to link up with the fleet. Let's have a quick look where that fleet is. Well, this might be a no guts, no glory. I'll just open the briefing again. Whereabouts is that? Will you tell me? Oh, so you're in Jaeger Minor. So if we hang around here a minute, what we might be able to do is catch a ride.
Short range transporter.
With that Victory 2. Oh, look, another invincible drone. Yeah, we might be able to catch a ride with that Victory 2. Where is it? Is it already in system? Near the gate? Which gate was it?
Jump beacon. Or jump beacon.
This one, wasn't
Jaeger
it?
Minor.
Because if we try to go to Alderaan with our top speed at 2,300 and whatever, it's going to be a major swing and a miss. Would not get there. We're likely to get destroyed pretty easy as well. If we go with the Victory 2, depending on what the resistance is, and I'm going to assume the resistance is pretty damn high, we might stand a little bit of a chance. The Mandalorians have managed to take Ithor, which is not great, but it's not, you know, the end of the world. Where is this?
Keep an eye on sensors.
Oh, that means we're close. No. I don't want to get left behind. I mean, it's a pretty gutsy raid, to be fair. Thinking you can get to Alderaan, especially going this way, because this is going to take us like right through all New Republic space, down through there, down through Coruscant, and then I think it'll be Rendili, Trellin. I don't know if Kuat's got a link, but there's definitely Commoner. It's whether or not we can catch up with our little friend. You are where? So, should be coming into range pretty soon. Is that it?
Victory 2 Star Destroyer.
Can't see any other Victory 2s. Let's get close to it and we can drag along in our its slipstream. Mission manager, open briefing. Yes, this is the one. So in theory, basically, what we'll do is we'll stick with this victory, and then we're doing the patrol essentially. And then if that starts moving, we can either try and dock, or we can just kind of sit on it and it'll drag us along, hopefully. That's the theory anyway. There we are, there's us for scale. It's a big old ship. This might be one of the first big ships we get. The Victory. They're affordable. Or a Vindicator. We'll see. Oh. It did appear the raid is a bust. Oh well. Not a problem.
Autopilot.
I'm a bit disappointed now. Thought, yeah, we'll follow it in. Obviously they've decided to cancel the mission as it's suicidal. A station is now, or should now be, producing. Can we accept estimate? That should hopefully get us fully operational. We've been sending a shut, so one of the quickest ways to get stations up and running is you essentially buy everything it needs. Any other missions as well while we're out here? Another mine disposal mission. We've done lots of these today. Patrol Odd Mantel. Yeah, we can do that. Important to first impression. Refine meals. Destroy New Republic ship. Any. Right, we can accept.
I could count on you.
Accept that one.
Autopilot. Disengaged.
Right, so set that one to active. We can hand this one in, and then we can do the patrol one, and then slowly but surely, when we get a bit stronger, when we build a bit of muscle, we can get the rest of it done. Get those New Republic ships. Because at the minute, we can take out stragglers, as long as there's not a lot of them.
Docking granted.
Well, that's the other thing I wanted to do as well. I wanted to go and look at the Mandalorian base.
Requesting permission to dock. Docking permission.
To see if we can get some better shields on our TIE fighter. Now, which way is going to be best? This way. Go look at that. Buy a little ATST. Walk around in space. Oh, this is also the Coruscant Reclamation HQ. Oh, it's being attacked. Oh, it's because it's gone into Vortex.
Good luck
you
out
do
there.
that for, silly boy. Right. Odd Mantel, set to active. Go to the war room. we're spotting a quasar.
Good luck out there.
There's some Mandalorians kicking about. Right. So we will see you in the scrap, and when I found my fighter, because it appears to have disappeared. Okay.
Quasar fire tool. Unknown station.
So we're back. We're starting a patrol mission now. Let's see if anything interesting occurs. And then after this patrol mission, we'll call it an episode. So I love this TIE fighter cockpit. It's probably one of the best cockpits ever. We're going to check out this defense station first. When we've checked out the defense station, we're going to go and rejoin with the fleet. So then we're not out on our own.
Quasar fire tool.
That's coming towards us anyway, that's good. That's so slow. I think for his own personal fighter, if we're sticking truly Imperial, we're probably going to have to look at getting the TIE Defender. I think that's probably the best of the bunch. I have to double check the Royal Guard Interceptor as well. You having any trouble here, my friend?
Follow my lead.
No, so you've got a light cruiser backing you up. I think usually you get paid more money as well if you stick with the squadron lead rather than going to all the stations. So you can do it without doing any of the stations, just look for fighters. You can stick with these guys, or you can go like checkpoint to checkpoint. Checkpoint to checkpoint's usually a bit quicker. Looks like the
Station.
Imperials have managed to kind of start rebuilding
Light cruiser. Unknown
a lot of the
station.
stations here. It did look like as well when I was looking at the old map in Ithor, the New Republic kind of had sent quite a chunky force through to Ithor to take on the Mandalorians. So here we are. This would be a nice ship to have as well, Quasar, especially if we're thinking about getting TIE fighters. And one thing we can do is we can put the old Zeta drive on. Just got to keep an eye on it, make sure you don't end up getting chucked off or jettisoned away. Anything else happening in this sector? No, not yet, just rebuilding. The shuttle, what's the shuttle doing? Oh, Imperials have just bought a load of new TIE fighters. Let's just check something. Trade with build storage. So it's literally just Durasteel plates now. And they were 800 and odd Durasteel plates. Where are we getting those from? Down here. Trade with. Nope, misclicked. Kind of very odd on this game is like the way the mouse kind of like works. What? Trade with storage. It's like some things you click and click and click away, it won't cancel it.
Short range transporter.
Other things, it'll just one slight misclick and then that's it. It's gone. Okay, that's another invincible drone. What's that? 2 we've had now this episode. Seems to be a lot of the time the Imperial ones are the more buggy stations. Alright, so shift and 4. See if we can't get this done a bit quicker.
Requesting permission to dock. Docking permission granted.
It's fastest this TIE fighter's ever been. Whee.
Enemy spotted.
Oh, Explorer. What is that?
Class cruiser.
We got enemies. Can't see anything. Hard to tell if that's a New Republic or Mandalorian Dread. Could be either. Don't seem to be much else. Another Quasar.
Imperial light cruiser.
Another light cruiser. Interested to see how the little scimitar bomber works as well. Because there's a few interesting ships you can get. So, oh, they called it off. That's fine. We'll just sit here for a minute. If we look at buy ships, look at the small ones. There's the scimitar, which is a bit ugly looking, but it's a bit of a bruiser. There's the defender that we're probably going to end up with as at least one of these as our personal fighter, and then there's the Royal Guard TIE, which is lighter, but
New attack order.
Y wing BTL BPM.
yeah, I can't even catch that. We can get this loot though.
Container.
We'll take a damage drive core. I don't know why our shields are damaged. We hit the cruiser on the way out. Let's get these bits.
Container.
Where the whole Mandalorian fleet jumps on top of me. Like, no, I'm not worth killing. I'm just a worm. Alright, so...
Bang fighter.
just say about that. Where are they actually going? Can I follow them? No. No point in even trying to chase them. TIE fighters are just too slow. I've got a feeling the place they're going down this way to this bounty hunter station. Might be worthwhile picking up a couple of satellites around here and putting them on the gates and things like that. Right, so save everyone's sanity. I will see you at the station. Alright then, so we're back on the station now. We're going to talk to Zoya Zhang. And we are going to hand this in. I don't think we're going to get much for it. 100,000 maybe. Oh, 264,000. That was pretty good going. Yeah, those Mandalorians are to and fro from that bounty hunter station.
Good luck out there.
I am thinking what we'll probably end up doing is actually building a scrap station in Jaeger Minor. So we build a scrap station in Jaeger Minor, we can essentially pick up on all the carnage in Ord Mantell without it being at as much risk of being destroyed. So, no, you're not cheap, are you? Whoop, whoop. Any more crew people kicking around? I need a manager for my station. Cheap manager. Okay, so I'm going to find a manager. I'm also going to finish the station, or at least get all the materials for it. And then we will see you next episode. So thank you for watching, and until next time.